just want to welcome you all to my garden. I'm a little bit behind schedule. There's nothing on those 3 trellises, but I'm going to grow beans, cucumbers, and tomatoes. So I got to show you how I'm going to jump start my seed process. And this is what I'm going to do. These are my cucumber seeds. I've put them in a jar and filled them, or at least covered them with water. And they've begun to sprout. I want you all to really get a close look. You see they're sprouting. So that's part of the jump start. I hope you all can see this towel, but it's not soaking wet, but it is nice and wet. So put the seeds on there. Let me drain the water off without losing any seeds. Coming back. Then you just plop them on. No certain way. Just make sure you get the ones with the sprouted. That way you definitely know those are gonna grow. Just spread them out. You see this one didn't sprout, so I'm not gonna use that one. They might sprout later, but I'm not interested in later. I need what's sprouted now. Here's some more. Such a great way to speed up germination. Works well on beans. What the heck, you can try them on any seeds. It takes about a day to, just begin to get a little tail. I think that's it. Make sure you label and date your plastic bag. Very carefully place it in. Like so. And roots grow down into the ground. So that's how we're going to place the bag. We're going to flip it over so that when the roots grow, they grow. We flip it over so you understand what I'm talking about. The roots will grow down and not stick to the paper towel. They'll go on the plastic side. They'll grow down, which is where the plastic is. So it'll be very easy for us to pull the seed out and place it in the ground. It won't be stuck into the paper towel. So it takes maybe 2 days for the root to take place. And then we put it in the ground and we wait for our cucumbers. It's going to be wonderful. You all want to see let me show you which cucumbers I'm growing. I'm in Illinois, and these are the seeds that I've gotten. It says germination in 60 days. So on June, July, by August 1st, I should be able to eat some cucumbers and make some butter pickles. I have to show you all how I do that. Okay, see you soon. The next step is to just leave them on the counter for a couple of days face down. There's nothing for you to do. I know you're going to be tempted to peek, and that's okay. But flip them back over until at least maybe in half an inch or an inch root begins to show. Let me show you what has occurred with the seeds. Isn't this something? 3 days, they're ready to go in the ground. 3 days. I need to get these in tomorrow. Okay, these are cucumber seeds that have begun to sprout. Well, they're further than sprouting now. We've got a full root to put in the ground. Okay. You can do it. You can speed up time. It's really, really simple. You got this. Next stage, in the ground. Okay, let's begin. So I've been out in the garden. I've put some already in the ground. And then I decided to put some in this cup and give away as a gift. So they've already started to get chlorophyll and turn green. Never waited that long, so we'll see what happens. Be very gentle with them. Just puncture a hole. Stick it in like so. Cover it all the way up. Then we're going to do another one right here. Let's see, this is a good one. It's just right here. Stick it in the way it's going to grow. Cover it up. And then I'm going to water it. And we'll have cucumbers within 60 days. We will have cucumbers within 60 days, but I want you to know that we need to put this in a huge pot. Okay, this is not going to be big enough. We're going to put it in a huge pot and then attach a trellis or some type of fencing so that the cucumbers can crawl up and grow. I want to make sure you knew that this is not the right size container. This is the 4th day of growth. So this is the seeds that we put in the pot, and then I also at the same time put some in the yard, in the garden, in the soil. So they're doing well. The cucumbers will be climbing soon. I'm going to cover them with hay to increase water absorption and to hopefully smother out the weeds. Not hopefully, it does work well. So we'll see this how it turns out later in the season, but we're doing good. In less than a week, you can be on your way. I hope you find this helpful. Stay tuned for the tip at the end. So the tip for today is maybe you don't have space for a garden, but you can always do a planter. So I just want you to remember the number 3. 3 colors. Yellow, purple, and red. So your planter should have at least 3 colors and 3 one height and 2 plants cascading over the side. So 1, 2, and 3. So as this grows in, it'll be cascading all down like so. And this spike plant will be tall. This will last all the way until the fall. So that's the tip. Make your planter 3 colors, your favorite colors in the world. Cascading over the sides and sprouting up. Any planter, it can be round, it can be square, it can be rectangle. It will be beautiful. Enjoy, subscribe. If you learned something today that you can use, share it, like it, subscribe. Peace and blessings, changes for a lifetime.